I thought our game plan going into it was to switch a ton of screens on this team. They shot the ball, and they always shoot the ball very well, and they jack up 43 some games. And so our goal going in was to really limit the three-point looks, especially for, a couple of their kids and it wasn't working that first quarter, excuse me. And that really ticked me off, just saying, guys, you're falling asleep. You're just assuming we didn't communicate well. And they got some quick ones on us. And we didn't make an adjustment. We just kind of lit it up in a timeout and said, check back in for me. This is our game plan. It's a good game plan. Now get after it. And when they played it right, when they played our defensive effort the right way, we got turnovers, we got stops, we forced contested shots. They went late into the shot clock. So I like that. Offensively, we're coming. There's some good things happening. They can see that now. It's so sad how long it's taking us to see the lights turn on, but at the same time, we have patience to do that, and we're trying to work that through. So I liked seeing Allie and C battle a little bit. I want Allie to be a little more powerful in the post. She uses her length too much. But C went to work, and she gets frustrated when she misses, but she's got 2-3 kids on her. I still think she takes a tough shot once in a while, but I saw some good things out of her. And then our wings, they were shot ready. Their feet were ready. So most of the shots they took, maybe a couple possessions down the stretch I thought were quick threes that I didn't love. But overall, I was happy with some competitiveness that I saw out there. They made 11, and our goal was 5. And so I said I was really proud of this win. That's a good NAI team. I mean, I like their kids. They know their roles. They shoot the ball well. They were down a 5-man. Their starting 5, Andy, was out. So it's a really good team, and he coaches them well. What they do is good. And I just wanting to go in, not making more than 5, and they make 11. It should be a slap in the face to us. And I said that after the game. I love everything else. I'm happy about the win, but that one's got to hurt. Because that's just not okay, and we're going to lose a lot of games if that happens. I thought offensively we started out okay. Our feet were ready. We got some good shots. Our defense they took it out of us, kind of deflated us. When you see those threes go in, and they know coaches were preaching no threes, we just kind of start playing slower because we feel sorry for ourselves, and that's just not okay. But like you mentioned, when we start playing faster and we get the ball moving, snapping around, inside out, when our post can have a big game like they did. I thought we read ball screens really well tonight. We had a lot of ball screen action that I like to see. Our wings coming off that ball screen, pulling up, getting to the rim. That's good, and that's exciting for us. That's going to be a huge read out of our offense. So, momentum shifts. When we get going, it can be scary. I don't pull the dogs off. I usually let them go until we maybe miss a 1 or 2, and then say, okay, let's get back to guarding and moving the ball side top side offensively. So it's a fun team to coach. I told them in the locker room, I love it. I'm never going to stop being competitive for them. And they're just fun to coach, where it's awesome to be able to give them an adjustment and see it change in game like they do. So I do appreciate that.